Hi guys, welcome back. This is Fisayo Adedipe TV. It's your boy Alpha Leo and some Coachito. So welcome to the brand new video, and it's the end of the international football, and all the players across the world, they are back to their bases in their respective clubs. So I'm going to tell you about the Super Eagles. Let me start from there. They played against Rwanda. It was a 0-0 draw. I'll tell you about Chelsea players, at least two Chelsea players. I'll tell you about the former coach of Chelsea and some other relevant football news that is happening currently or that has happened within a couple of days. So let's dive in right away. Super Eagles, Rwanda. We played a 0-0 draw away. So Super Eagles have 4 points in the group, and we're on course to qualify for the African Nations Cup in Morocco. So at the game, what transpired? We scored 2 goals. It was disallowed, and for no reason. The first one that was disallowed was a clear goal, in my own opinion. A flick on from a throw-in and a header was scored, but the referee said it was a foul against the Super Eagles. So it was nullified. And the match, was attended by a lot, in fact, almost a full stadium. If not full, it's almost a full stadium because the Rwandan president, Paul Kagame, was at the stadium and watched it live, right? So in my own opinion, I feel the referee does not want us or do not want us to lose, do not want us to win that match. He doesn't want Rwandans to be beaten in their home in front of their president, Paul Kagame. So I think that's why he disallowed the 2 goals. But overall, the Super Eagles played fantastically well. We have a pattern of play. There's a sense of urgency. There's coordination, both from the defense to the midfield and to the attack. We have substitutes that are also very capable of, changing the game. Like Dele Bashiru started, but he was replaced later. Oyedika came in, Rafael Oyedika, and some other players came in. Victor Osimhen came in as well, So it was a very good outing so far during this international break for the Super Eagles. And I want to give kudos to Austin Eguavoen because he's currently the technical director of the NFF, and he was brought in, to help out for these 2 games. Remember, the German coach Labadia, was not interested anymore. He left, he dumped us. So we need a replacement as soon as possible, and we reached out to Eguavoen to help us out, and he did his bit. He is a good man manager. If you watch Mikel Obi's podcast today, he said he was his manager when he was playing under 17, and he compared him with the great coach Carlo Ancelotti because he said he's a very good man manager. He knows how to talk to people, to respect players, coordinate the players to ensuring that they deliver on the pitch. He made sure, or he has the skill of allowing players to express themselves. That's what Mikel Obi mentioned. So, and we can see it because both 2 games that we played against Benin Republic and Rwanda, the players were willing to fight for the shirt and they were willing to die on the pitch to get a very, very good result. Even if you don't get a win, the draw was not bad. It was also very, very good. So kudos to Austin Eguavoen. I'm not rooting for him anyways. I'm indifferent. But let me be honest. In terms of stability, I believe for us to wait for till November, because there'll be another break that we're going to play the rest of the AFCON qualifiers. So I think NFF should allow him to see through this year and play the remaining games for these AFCON qualifiers, right? And we evaluate the results. If the result is not good, then we can say, okay, we want to go all out to hire maybe a foreign coach. But if the results are good and we've maybe qualified or we are still on the top of the table, then I think we should just give him the job. He should continue what he's doing. Because if players have your buying as a coach, they are willing to die for you on the pitch. There's nothing else you can do as a foreign coach that you want to even do differently when you join a new team. So, for stability reasons, to ensuring that these players are focused, they have a sense of belonging with the coach and the staff, the two local coaches as well. Let them continue their job, and by November, December, we can decide on the next step to take. Probably Iguavan will take us to the World Cup. So we'll see how it goes from there. And NFF, guys, share it to them. Let them listen to this YouTube video. Give him a chance. Evaluate his results at the next transfer and the next international window. Once we play the 2 matches remaining, then we'll see how it goes from there. Right? So over to the another news. The USA national team. Remember, I mentioned it a couple of months ago that Mauricio Pochettino is going to actually take the job of the US men's national team. So finally today, Mauricio Pochettino has been unveiled as the US national team coach. So he's going to take them to the World Cup in 2026, and that's good news for him. It's a good task for him. He mentioned also that he's delighted. He believes in that project, and he wants to ensure that they have a very good outing in the World Cup come 2026. So luckily for him also, he has a partner in crime, which is Emma Hayes. Emma Hayes just won a tournament with the women's national team for the US. So Emma Hayes, ex or former coach of Chelsea, is a serial winner. She's a serial winner, with Chelsea. Is the women's national team coach, and the men's national team coach is Pochettino. I think US like Chelsea, kind of, maybe. So over to the Chelsea news that I can see, today. Olympique Marseille, because Wesley Fofana mentioned it in his speech today, that over the transfer window, he was just recuperating from injuries back, he got, feelers, he got requests, he got, messages from Olympique Marseille, Benatia, their sporting director, that maybe he's interested in coming to Olympique Marseille to play for them. But he mentioned to him that no, that he's just coming back from injury. Chelsea has paid, a lot for his services, but he has not even delivered anything. So he wants to stay put in Chelsea to ensuring that he delivers as much for Chelsea. He wants to give back to Chelsea. His blood is blue, and he wants to see how it goes. He really appreciates that effort, because he really loves Olympique Marseille, and he believes maybe in the future he may go back there and play for them. But for now, he wants to be focused on Chelsea and deliver on the goods for Chelsea. So Wesley Fofana is not going anywhere for now. He appreciates Olympique Marseille sporting director, but for now, he's focused on Chelsea to give back, so much to the club, because we've already even tried for him. So, and there's a pending transfer of AEK Athens and David.Datro Fofana. David.Datro Fofana and Chelsea and AEK Athens yesterday agreed that the Datro Fofana is going to go there on loan, and after the end of the season, they can evaluate and review if they're going to buy Fofana. So today, before maybe the transfer window will be closed by 12 midnight. Unfortunately, that deal did not go through, because there were some differences in some documents or documentation and some talks. So they have many issues that that would crop up. AEK Athens was trying to tell Chelsea that Chelsea should review some points out of those documentations, and there was a deadlock. So that deal did not go through. So AEK Athens and David.Datro Fofana, based on the agreement yesterday with Chelsea, today everything is just completely off on the deadlock. So David.Datro Fofana is not going to AEK Athens again for now. So I hope he's going to actually, start playing or training with the under-21s. We see how it goes. And over to Philip Jorgensen. Philip Jorgensen played over the international break for under 21s, and he's injured right now. He left the pitch almost 80 minutes, and he was injured. So right now we don't have him as our second goalkeeper because he's currently injured. So let's see how it goes. But all our players, good news, all of them are back to Cobham. All of them trained yesterday and today, and they are injury free. All the Portuguese, the three of them, Renato Viega, Neto, and Felix, they are back. Cucurella is back also. So all our players have trained and they are in nice spirits. Kopama have even started training. Malo Gusto is surprising to me that he has started training. So we are looking out for we are warming up and preparing so hard to win the match we at Bournemouth over the weekend. So as from tomorrow now, back to back, you see my videos. We're going to talk about the FPL manager. Like I mentioned, I'm going to post the top 3, top 5, even top 10 people, and we managers, we're going to actually review who's going to be the captain this weekend. And I also want to talk about Arsenal Tottenham match because that will be a blockbuster over the weekend. So I'm glad Premier League is back. This international window. I don't know why I'm saying transfer window. This international window is a bit boring, kind of, because I can't watch match every now and then. We have limited content to talk about. But I'm glad everything is back, and we're gonna see the exciting matches that will come up over the weekend. The last one that I don't want to forget is the Argentina game against Colombia. Colombia won them 2-1, and James Rodriguez was actually exceptional in that game. So it was surprising to me to even to hear that. And James Rodriguez is a player for the national team. He plays his heart out for the national team. And we'll see how it goes. In fact, Emiliano Martinez, he was booed even in the match, and after the loss as well, he was booed. So these are the news I have for you this evening. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your family and friends. Make your comments, and I appreciate you guys for everything. Thank you so much for your time. And until tomorrow, I will share another video. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.